A blockbuster trade rocks the NBA just a few games into the season.
And we've got the details next on twogirlsonsports.com.
What you got?
Hey everyone, I'm Jana.
And I'm Erica. You're watching twogirlsonsports.com. So, it looks like Allen Iverson is going to be wearing a new uniform after a huge trade.
That is right. Allen Iverson headed to Detroit.
Pistons.
In exchange for Chauncey Billups and Antonio McDyess. So, Iverson is headed over to Detroit, and I think that this is a really smart move for them. This is really going to help out Detroit, and Iverson obviously is really after the ring. He's never gotten his ring, and that is what he wants. This will open up more time for Stuckey, and I also think that, you know, they've got the strong point guard. What they need is the strong shooter. And that's what Iverson is. He's a go-to guy. He is the guy that you pass to, and you know when the game is on the line, he is going to make that final shot. They've got a strong defense. The one thing they have been lacking is that person that can get it done on offense, and that's what Allen Iverson is. He's a huge offensive player, so I think this is a really good trade for them.
I agree with you, and also really, really smart because Allen Iverson's contract is ending this year, so for the Nuggets to trade him now, they're really getting their money's worth. You know, if they had waited to the end of the season, they would have basically traded him or had to have let go of him and gotten nothing in return. Now, Chauncey Billups going to the Nuggets, he's like the hometown hero there, playing at the University of Colorado for college, and you know, he's a natural point guard. Allen Iverson is a lot more explosive. He's a stronger, more explosive offensive player. Chauncey Billups, natural point guard. This is what the Nuggets needed. Now you're moving AI over to the Pistons, where he's going to be with Rasheed Wallace and Tayshaun Prince and Rip Hamilton. He's 27.7, averaging 27.7 points per game, 6.3 assists. This is what the Pistons need offensively. As you said, he's gotten to the playoffs before, gotten to the finals, never had that ring. I think the Celtics and the Pistons are going to be the two teams coming out of the East. You know, he's leaving the less competitive West. Let Chauncey Billups and Antonio McDyess go over there and deal with the stacked West. I think AI's talent is going to be much more appreciated and much more effective over there in the East of the Pistons.
Now, the only holdup with this trade is that the trade took so long because Antonio McDyess had went on record saying that he did not want to play for anyone but Detroit. He was not ready at this point in his career to make any moves. So I'm a little bit worried because how is this resolved? Is it actually resolved, or is he going to want to negotiate a contract buyout, or is he even going to want to retire now? I mean, that's kind of a gamble for the Nuggets. So it'll be interesting to see if he even, you know, hangs in there and finishes out.
Well, with Antonio McDyess not really being too thrilled about moving over to the Nuggets, and with Chauncey Billups and AI being, you know, a little bit older and not really at the height or the climax of their careers anymore, what if everyone retired? What if everyone was just gone next year and everyone just lost money? The only person who would really benefit from this would be the Pistons, because they still have Stuckey and he's that go-to guy if AI is ever gone.
Well, that could turn into the worst trades in the history for both of these guys if they all end up retiring.
Doubt it, but it could prove that you can actually get something for nothing, though.
It's true. I'm Jana.
And I'm Erica. Thanks for watching twogirlsonsports.com.
What you got?